Is being a stay-at-home mom a privilege or a sacrifice? In my opinion, it's both. I was having a conversation with my ex last night, and he was just so stuck on the fact that he had given me this amazing privilege to do nothing, to just be a stay-at-home mom and to not work. And I don't see it that way. Yes, I see it as a privilege because most people in this society, they don't have that option. And I appreciate the fact that he was financially stable enough to let me do that. I genuinely do appreciate it. But it pisses me off when he says that it's a privilege and not acknowledge the sacrifice that it was. When you're a stay-at-home mom, it's a 24/7 job. You don't get any switching of tasks. You're doing the same thing from the time you open your eyes to the time you close them. And not only that, but I had a career and I stepped away from it. So during that time, I had foregone a lot of my income, a lot of the progress that I could have made towards some career goals.
So you're telling me that you made the conscious decision to step away from your job, and the guy, the man that you were with, took care of everything as far as the bills, made sure that, you didn't necessarily have to worry about a huge component in life. Rent, mortgage, you got a place, you got a roof over your head, you got clothes on your back, food is on the table, and you're complaining about being a stay-at-home mom. She said that um you pretty much do the same thing over and over again. Welcome to life. Like in life, yeah, you're going to have to get comfortable with doing certain tasks over and over and over again. But with that, you should be learning something, right? Instead of me spending all of this time doing something, like I should be like mastering my craft. So if you're becoming I'm just thinking about all of the dope moms that I know, right? And yes, in the beginning, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a lot of stumbles. There's going to be a lot of things that you got to get used to. But over time, those children are getting older. They're not getting younger. They should be learning things, becoming more intelligent, and you should be assisting them to the point where they don't necessarily need you throughout all of those tasks. Yes, in the first year or two, it's going to be a lot of, feeding them and everything. But again, you should be guiding them and helping them get to the point where you can take those doggone training wheels off and life becomes a lot easier for you in the home, right? Now, I want to give this young lady some grace because, again, I know and I understand. I grew up around women and I paid attention, and I do know and I do understand that it's not easy, right? It's not easy being a mother, stay-at-home mom. Unfortunately, it's a lot of single moms out there. I do know and I do understand that those things, those tasks, nurturing, having an incredible amount of patience, teaching, waking up in the middle of the night. Like, I do know and I do understand and I do give grace to women because y'all go through a lot. During the pregnancy, after the pregnancy, postpartum. Again, I want to make sure that I do extend and give some grace when it comes to those things because children, babies do take a toll on these women's bodies, mentally, physically, emotionally. Um, but you have to know and you have to understand that you have to do things to get out of that. Whether you need to go seek some help from a professional, make sure you're talking to the person that you had a child with, and hopefully together. Whether y'all have to, go outside the home and seek some professional help, like there's baby steps to get back and be better than you were. All right. I don't want people to get comfortable with just staying there. You got to gradually take those steps to get up out of there. Right. But I will say that I agree with her. I think that it is a privilege and it also is a challenge as well. And I know, a lot of guys, maybe they probably don't acknowledge that all the time, but I'm gonna give it some grace, man. I think that, two things can be true at the same time, but you just got to be careful about getting on here on these public platforms and saying certain things because people are going to judge you. They're going to say, certain things or whatever. So, you open yourself up to a lot of different things, so you got to be careful. But I want to hear from y'all. What do you guys think about this young lady and her comments? I would love to hear from y'all, man. Y'all let me know, what do you guys think down in the comments. All right. Until the next time, y'all be blessed. Y'all be beautiful. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up. Tan skin, mixed race, buttercup. Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna. Whoa, too bad was they